Hey Joey, what about you watched Strike Force and
I watched the Strike Force. Yes, I did watch that. Very interesting. Gerard Masasi is the next coming. Fedor against what's his name? That guy ain't no joke, Brett Rogers. I mean,
he held his own.
Yeah, he busted his nose. It was very interesting, and he held his own. But at the end, Fedor is just a little bit too much. That guy is, in Russia getting beat by sticks and leaves and stuff. I love Fedor. I really do.
He's awesome, man.
I think what he brings is a different type of flavor.
I have a feeling, that at some point it's just got to happen.
Yeah, eventually, somebody's going to take him down. They're going to pull Rocky Balboa out of retirement to go get the Russian. You know what I'm saying? He got him one time, he'll get him again. Mm-hmm. Who knows? There'll be some. I mean, that guy was tough, Brett Rogers. That's a tough guy. That ain't no joke, and that's it, bro.
All right. Now, what about UFC 107, BJ Penn versus Diego Sanchez in Memphis, Tennessee?
Card.
You going down there?
I don't know. That's a tough date. I'm going to try, but that's one of the best cards of the year. Chuck Congo, Kenny Florian against Guida. That's the Captain Energy fight of the year. That's going to be. Is Frank Mir fighting? Oh, Frank Mir's fighting Chuck Congo. Right. I'm sorry. That's a great card. Diego Sanchez and BJ. That's very interesting. That's the pineapples are coming, everything. You know what I'm saying? Half of New Mexico's coming, burritos, taco. They're going at it, Jack.
Now, I'm just getting a kick out of the UFC, man. It don't stop.
It don't stop.
I mean, we talk about this leading up to the event. The event happens, and then we already start focusing on it. What about UFC 108? Rashad Evans, Thiago Silva. Those guys are
I just seen Thiago Silva today. He's a big guy.
He sure is.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
One of my boys went up to him and went,
he loves
he cracked a smile.
Yeah, sure. He has to crack a smile. He's got a sense of humor, These guys have a sense of humor. They're very comfortable in who they're with. You could torture them a little bit. Mm-hmm. You'd even be surprised. They're comfortable. It's not like some guy that can't fight that comes up to you, hey, man. These guys, you could torture them a little bit. They'll just giggle because they know they could choke you at any time,
Yeah.
That's what makes it pretty. Before I see Nogueira, and I know him, and I throw a kick at him. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, can you believe he could just take my foot and break it? You know what I'm saying? Break it, and then break it again, then break it again, then submit my toe.
Probably a roundhouse, right?
Yeah,
a high kick.
Yeah, then submit my toe. You know what I'm saying?
What'd you think of Dan Hardy coming?
I called that one. I love Mike
Swift. About a year ago.
Yeah,
and just comes in 4-0. Boom, he's got a shot at
Dan Hardy. Trains at Eddie's,
Legend.
And he's got great hands. I think he was over with the guy on Vine, Pacquiao's guy, right? And Dan Hardy's got that thing that's tough to defend against because he's just a tough dude from wherever, England.
Nottingham, England.
And there's just something about him that he scares me. There's certain people that scare me, and there's certain people that are tough. He's got both things. I'm not saying that GSP isn't going to kill him. That's what everybody. But I'll tell you what, if anybody could catch GSP with a punch, it's that guy because he don't care. Mm-hmm. Those are the people you got to be scared of.
He seems to have good timing on his hooks.
Yes.
So when you're taking him down, or if you're exchanging with him, man, he keeps his eyes open. He stays in, he stays in there in the pocket, and he catches you with hooks. That's how he caught Mike Swick early. And I don't know if Mike Swick was the same after that hook. Joe Rogan caught it. I didn't
Yes,
catch it.
He said that he was a little slower after that. I didn't catch it either, but I heard that night. He was a little slow. It's going to be an interesting fight. And, I love GSP. When I seen GSP pick up the one silver and throw him around like a rag doll, that's December, I really thought that guy was going to beat GSP or give him a hard time.
Thiago Alves.
But when I seen him just come up and pick him up at will and slam him and stuff, and it was like unbelievable.
I think it's going to have to take someone like the size of Anthony Johnson, to match the strength for strength, muscle for muscle.
He's so strong. GSP.
You just can't come in there, all lanky and shit and saying, well, I'll tie you up. No, man, that ain't going to happen.
That athletic body on him is like that Dave Winfield, Julius Erving. He's got like that thoroughbred type, Walter Davis type,
Mm-hmm.
He's a great fighter.
Trivia question for you. You mentioned Dave Winfield. Did you know he was the only? Well, it's not a question. I guess I'm gonna give you the answer. Did you know that he's the only professional athlete to get drafted by Major League Baseball, National Basketball Association, and NFL?
I didn't know that.
Only athlete to ever do that. My pops told me.
That's a great trivia thing.
Yeah, little sidebar.
I know that John Elway got drafted by the Yankees, but that was a scam.
Yeah,
that was just a scam to get him out of Baltimore and run him to.
It worked.
Now
he's Rocky High, right?
Now he's
Rocky Mountain.
He owns a bunch of dentist offices.
Your boy's Rocky Mountain High too, right?
Who's that?
Rogan didn't even.
No more. He's done.
He's in
back
Denver.
in Los Angeles.
Get the fuck out! What happened?
Just his wife. Some problems. His wife got pregnant and stuff. He couldn't take the morning sickness. Colorado's a different place. especially
that
when
was
you're not
quick.
ready
It was only a few
Yeah,
months.
she got pregnant while she was up there, and I think the high altitude was messing with her too much while she was pregnant. It was too. So they're back in L.A. and they're going to stay in L.A. for a while, then go back out there.
Okay.
That's the plan after the baby's born.
Yeah, because I thought he found himself a really nice spot, and
yeah, but it was a little too secluded,
right?
Yeah, everybody hates traffic if you're in L.A. You know what I'm saying? But he's secluded. He was secluded up there. It's tough. I lived in Colorado for 12 years. I know all about Boulder. I got arrested there. I did my thing there, and it's a weird place. A lot of old hippies live there, and the mountains are just wide open, bro.
Joey, what? You're not always with Rogan. Where else can people find you?
I don't travel as much.
You do the local circuit in LA?
I do local circuit in L.A. I got a movie coming out November 29th on ABC Family called The Dog That Saved Christmas, a kids movie.
Oh, yeah?
And it's me and Dean Cain. We're the burglars, and I got a big part in that. And I got another movie coming out in January with the Adam Sandler guy. I do a little bit of everything. I got a one-man show next year coming out, so MTV things. So I got some action coming out.
And what are some of the clubs that people can catch you at?
The Brea Improv, Hollywood Improv, little bars around L.A. We're gonna do New Year's on Melrose with Rogan. I think I go to Rochester next year. If they go to my MySpace, I'm gonna start putting some dates on there.
All right, you can follow Joey Diaz on Twitter.com/madflavor. You tweet a lot?
I used to.
You backed off a little?
Little bit.
All right.
A little bit. Every once in a while, I smoke a bone and I get giggly and I put a comment down there. People go crazy.
Okay, or you can go to myspace.com/Joey Coco Diaz.
Absolutely.
And people can
don't
know where you're staying at, what you're all about.
Yeah. I write blogs every Monday about my criminal career and all other things.
Oh, every Monday?
Yeah, just as a writing exercise, and it turned out people have given me jobs to write from it, so I just try to do everything I can. Like right now, I'm looking over at that Cantus pastrami, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm going to go eat that and light my asshole on fire. You know what I'm saying? But
and then put on the mask and
maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I won't eat that. I'll just wait and hold up. But I thought that they had like a pizza place down here, but that was the wrong hotel. It's the MGM Grand that has like the little catwalk with the slices and the movie theater. It's pretty cool. But this is great, though. I love it.
Yeah, Cantus is good, man. You'll like
Cantus is good.
All right, Joe. Well, thanks for stopping by.
I love you, brother. Thank you for always having me on here. You didn't say much today. You're killing me.
I'm working, man.
Sorry. You make me fucking nervous. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully we can do it again soon, man.
Stay black.
All right,
buddy.